Deputy Speaker, my adjournment matter is for the Minister for Public and Active Transport, and the action I seek is for the Minister to visit my electorate to see firsthand the record investments the Victorian Labor Government has made since 2014 to upgrade local transport infrastructure and services, and to meet with local transport workers and commuters to discuss future opportunities for improvement. Deputy Speaker, as I said in my first speech, I'm a very firm believer that all local residents should be afforded access to sustainable and safe transport options. Indeed, I'm proud to represent a Marybeck community that has some of the highest rates of public and active transport take-up in the state when it comes to commuting to work, with a reported 14% of local residents catching a train to work, 14% catching a tram, 7% who ride bikes, 3% who catch a bus and 3% who walk to work. And as an inner-city electorate that covers suburbs of Pascoe Vale, Coburg and Brunswick West, we're very fortunate indeed to have access to a number of strategic and local transport corridors that help safely connect people to jobs, learning, health and community precincts. Encourage this take-up, including through 2 metropolitan train lines, the Upfield and the Craigieburn line, 3 tram lines in the form of Route 1 along Nicholson Street, East Coburg, Route 19 along Sydney Road, Coburg, and Route 58 through West Brunswick and West Coburg on Melville Road. In terms of buses, we're fortunate to be serviced by a number of north, south and east-west routes. And in terms of active transport, cycling and pedestrian infrastructure, we're also very fortunate to be serviced by several corridors of either state or local significance. And of course, since 2014, we've continued to invest and take real action to help improve these and other local transport services and corridors, including the construction, of course, of the Metro Rail Tunnel, which once operational will provide for increased capacity and provision of services along the Upfield and Craigieburn lines, the landmark Upfield level crossing removal project through Coburg, which has removed 4 crossings at Moreland Road, Munro Street, Reynard Street and Bell Street, being accompanied with a world-class active transport, cycling and walking corridor, better trams and improved tram services along our local corridors, including through the introduction of accessible and low-floor trams and improved nighttime services, the introduction of zero-emissions buses along our routes and commissioning of the Northern Suburbs Bus Review to consider future opportunities, investing $11.9 million to install the traffic lights and remove the dangerous roundabout at the corner of Gaffney Street and Sussex Street in Coburg North, investing $4.6 million towards delivering the Coburg to Glenroy cycling link, and a further $3.7 million to improve the Upfield shared path so it connects all the way up to the M80 Western Ring Road. And we've also committed recently, of course, $2.4 million to improve road safety for vulnerable road users along Gaffney Street, Landales Road and the Essex Street corridor. In this respect, however, there is always more to do. And I draw the Minister's attention to the number of local road safety, public and active transport matters that I have written to her about and which I'd welcome her attention to. I'd also draw the Minister's attention to the work of the Parliamentary Inquiry into vulnerable road users' safety post-COVID-19, which I was very pleased to have welcomed to Marybeck for a particular specific hearing. And I'd welcome the Minister to meet with local transport workers, including at the Moreland Tram Depot, local bus drivers, many of whom are Transport Workers Union members, and further consider these and other local opportunities with commuters also. I welcome the Minister's response so I can share it with my very passionate and active community when it comes to public and active transport matters.